And the whole time it was recording.
What?
No. Linear with the video. No, when it was doing this. Um, we have another installment of interviewing a gamer. Today we are going to be interviewing Storm Mental. What? Wait, Mental X Gaming,
Did I not
right?
spell that right? Yeah, MentalxGaming.
Okay, so Mental X
Yeah.
Gaming does right here in the bottom, y'all. Right here in the bottom. Y'all see? Y'all see? I can't read. Um, Stormy Life TV. So look,
Look, had to
there you
rebrand
go.
that. Had to rebrand
Right.
that. You know.
So, yeah, like I am thankful to have Storm grace us today.
What's up? What's
Glad to
up?
have you here, Storm.
Appreciate you.
All right, so like we're gonna go ahead and get started.
All right.
It's all good. These are some nice, some nice little questions we got to get out for you all.
Feel like
So,
I'm being
first
interrogated, but
question.
I'm ready.
Hey, this should not feel like an interrogation, man.
Not at all. I appreciate it. Let's go.
All
What's
right.
up?
So, what brings you to YouTube?
Oh man. Whew, what brought me to YouTube? Good gravy. So I had joined YouTube well over 15 years ago. You remember my first channel, Today's for
Yeah.
Living. Like that channel kind of skyrocketed, but then like my life got threatened because people were being stupid at the time on the internet.
Holy no.
You don't remember the whole story of why I shut that channel down.
No.
So the channel was doing great. It was doing wonderful. But then like some punk kid just was doing stupid stuff. And me with my anxiety, I was like, oh my God, I can't handle it. Because I was like young and dumb too. So I was just like, all right, boom, whatever. Then came Stormy Life TV and now MentalxGaming. I'm a real mess of a person. But what brought me to YouTube is video games. Video games, technology, life, and the fact that I get to record me, my family, my friends, and have that as a memory. That's dope sauce for me, man.
There you go.
That's dope sauce.
And you know what? In all actuality, I feel that this series itself is like, as far as like memories as well, because there are a few people that have been featured here that are no longer with us. So
Yeah,
I feel like, things like this is important. Number one, for getting to know you all. And number two, like you said, the memories. And, it's cool to go back and reflect and see where people's mental state was then versus now.
That entire part
people have grown,
that entire
and
part.
And where people have gone from then up to now, and the accomplishments and things people have made. So yes, I love this. Oh, I love this. Okay.
And like I said, I appreciate it because that interview earlier, I mean, rest in heaven, Meek. I got to throw a name out there. I just got to, like, because she was a homie of mine. And like for this series to come to revamp because of that video you posted, it just puts a lot of things into perspective, and stuff like this is needed. Yeah, it's definitely needed. So like I said,
that's what I feel.
Big shout outs to you.
Thank you. And shout out to Meek.
Yeah, shout out to Meek always.
Definitely. And so, okay. So what is your ultimate goal here on YouTube?
All right, so the rebranding is called MentalxGaming for me. My new wraparound is because I deal with a lot of mental health. I have anxiety, depression, and PTSD, all severe. So for me, video games helps a lot in that. So my bringing to YouTube is to bring awareness to mental health and video games and how they all tie in, because when speaking to a lot of gamers personally, they all deal with something mentally. And just to bring that to light and make sure that people are aware of it, because mental health is a really big thing that some people fail to understand, and how video games can help with that. It's a big thing. So with that, that's how MentalxGaming came about, from my own personal experiences.
Okay. And so we know that you're a gamer and that you are passionate about gaming. So tell us something we don't know.
That I'm a hot mess? No. Something that you guys don't know. Ooh, I can't swim. I mean, I
Well, I
like
can't either.
the. Oh, I love to cook, but some people know that. I'm a huge like passionate cook for everything. A lot of things that we eat, we rarely go out to eat. We rarely go out to restaurants. We love to experience with new recipes, making up our own
Hmm.
recipes, making my own barbecue sauce, own hot sauce, stuff like that. Like
That's
cooking
cool.
is like super dope to me, and I also love photography. Like all kind of photography, instant photography, digital photography. Hey, I love it.
Okay.
I love
All
it.
right. That's cool. I like that. So, do you feel that it's important to complete games 100%? And does that define a gamer?
Heck to the no. Because if it did, I wouldn't be one. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real 100 with you. Like, there's this game that I literally just completed this year. It's called Life of a Broken Circle or something. It's on the Nintendo Switch. Might be on other platforms. Not really sure. I completed that, and I felt like a sense of accomplishment. Like I did
Yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like let's go. But then there's other games. It's just like I ain't really trying to finish this. Like
Yeah.
I, next. So I don't feel like you
Hmm.
have to complete a game to be a gamer. Personally, I
Hmm.
mean, you like games, you enjoy playing games, you're a gamer.
Okay.
And so,
And so, are you a trophy hunter? Why or why not?
heck no. Heck no. I was, listen, man. See, I play games for fun.
Hmm.
I mean, I was terrible in sports, probably terrible in games, but it doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. Like, if I trophy hunt, it will bring out a competitive side in me that I normally don't like to expose because I become obsessed. And once I
Hmm.
become obsessed, it's a problem. So it's just like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But hot dog, I think I got it. So it's just like, nah, that the achievements and the trophies, it's not it for me.
Okay.
It's not it for me. Now, while other
Okay.
people enjoy it, I ain't even matter because I love to see people trophy hunt, but I
Yeah.
can't do it. I can't
Yeah.
do it. So,
Okay. Um, what is a memorable gaming moment that you will never forget, whether personal or professional?
the minute you said that, this moment popped into my head because my dad is such a jerk, but I love him dearly. Okay, so Christmas, I had to be like anywhere between the ages of 5 and 8. I'm old. My memory's gone. So Christmas time, big old box underneath the tree. I'm like, yes, let's go. I'm thinking it's something massive, something like gaming related. This sucker duck father of mine, I love him to death, put a whole bunch of phone books in this box.
Oh,
Right.
that is mean.
Put a whole bunch of phone books in this box. Back in the day when we had phone books, I'm probably dating myself right now. But I'm like, caught the biggest attitude. Literally, there was a bike under the tree, tossed it over, like knocked it over. I didn't care about it because I was like, why did I get phone books? I was a brat. I was a brat. But then he was like, well, why don't you go look in that box over there? Brand new Sega Genesis with the Sonic game, the controllers. I
Nice.
was like, let's go. Let's go.
That is nice.
That is like one of the biggest memories for me because a lot of my family at the time when I was younger didn't support my gaming, but my dad always did. My dad
Oh,
always did.
that
So
is sweet.
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Mama did too though. Mama did too. She ain't understand it. So I think
Your
that's why she
mama's
ain't
so
really
cute. She's so cute.
she ain't. She ain't understand it or anything, but she would be like, is this what you do? Yeah. Well, all right. All
Okay.
right. Right. So, but that was like the biggest memory for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love that. That is a great memory.
I mean, it's a terrible
Um,
one, but it's great.
no, not
Them
because
phone
okay,
books had me angry, fam. Like,
but I think overall he was just, I guess trying to get you more hype for your present
but see, you
by
don't
playing
understand.
that cruel joke.
But see, you don't understand. When I was younger, I had a really bad attitude, like really bad. So I think that's why he did it, to see my
Yeah,
reaction. And then he was like, "All right, well, here you go," and like gave it to me. That like my whole 360. Like
yeah,
it was crazy, but it was dope. Yeah.
okay. Now, what are your thoughts on the gaming community today?
Do I have to answer this one? Seriously, and I was talking about this in my stream the other day, that the gaming community is kind of low key toxic, and they're
Mm-hmm.
not supportive as our group was back in the day. Our little crew that we had back in the day. Because nowadays everything is based on graphics, 4K. The design of the game, where you focus on all of that, and then where's the gameplay? Where's the fun in the game? Where's the joy of gaming? So in a sense, it's just like they focus on so many different things. And if you play, let's say, me, I'm a Nintendo gamer, heart, soul, mind, body, everything. But if you play one specific console and now you're like, oh my God, that's all you play? What? You need to get on this. You're not a real gamer. Please shut your face and let me enjoy my life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just so toxic because they don't know how to, I shouldn't say, a lot of gamers don't know how to just enjoy what they have, and
Mm-hmm.
just game and enjoy it for your own personal reasons.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a competition, and sometimes it's not fun when it's like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. But not everybody's like that. But
Mm-hmm.
majority of the community is a little toxic, and it's heartbreaking.
Yeah. I agree.
Like I don't know, man. It hurts my heart a little bit because, like I said, I'm Nintendo to my heart. I got a PC and an Xbox. I don't play them, not my style. But I don't knock anybody who does.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, to be honest, I've been more so on Switch than anything.
right.
Than anything. And I recently picked up Cord, the Beat game for
I
the Switch.
saw that. I need you to do a
Dude, that
gameplay on
game is
that.
amazing. It's amazing.
I need
And
that in my life.
so I'm still playing through some of the tutorial stages so I could get like these little menus and sub menus and stuff down pat before I actually make something. Hopefully I'll be able to do like screen capture and I can just put it over on the Twitter or something
Okay.
of
That would
something,
be dope. Because I
Yeah.
saw that and
I
I
hope
was
it
like,
lets you do that.
oh, she about to wreck it. She about to just
Oh,
kill
it's
it right there.
cool, man. Oh, it's so
She's about to
cool.
kill
So
it.
I'm excited. Now the
That's
other one was that one. So this one is not a good game.
I,
I mean, it's based off of Crazy Taxi,
I was about to say
but
it
it's
looks like a
very
knockoff of Crazy
weird.
Taxi.
Yeah, it's very weird. It's a clunky type. It's a little weird.
I mean, I got some games on my Switch that people would be like, why you play that? Like, I got this one brain game. I forgot what it's called. My Switch is somewhere. And it's like you have to move to where it says not left, so you really got to go left, and
Oh,
like
okay.
it's so dope. But people will be like, this is not even considered a game. Well, to
Why
me it
not?
is. Right. That's what I'm saying. So to me it is, and it's like I love simplicity though. Like I
Hmm.
don't know, but yeah, you definitely got to make a gameplay of that because I want to see it. Not the Taxi Chaos, the other one.
Ray said she want to see a video of the games themselves. She said, you
Yeah,
need to do a video of your collection. I'm like, that'll be a long video.
because here's the thing: I thought my collection was sick. Like I thought but yo, I can't hold a candle to you.
No, I don't know, man. Because I don't have every game. I don't. I don't. Like, and I still don't have Astral Chain.
I don't have that either.
Yeah, because,
No, I
I heard that's a pretty good game.
I
Some
don't
people
have
told
that.
me.
Or the world game, the world ends with you. I don't have that either.
Mm-mm.
So,
Yeah.
so certain games I
So
don't have, but I think you beat me.
there's quite a few that I don't have, and there might be some duplicates that I do have because I forget, and it's like, well, what the heck? Anyway, oh my goodness. Um. So, what are your thoughts on the future of gaming, and what would you like to see change within the gaming community?
The future. I mean, honestly, I think the future of gaming is going to be really dope, but overpriced.
Yeah,
Like,
it's already
excuse me.
happening with
So
PS5 games
yeah,
and
it's going to be really sick, but overpriced. I see like, and I'm not a person who has gotten into the virtual reality side of things lately, but I see a lot of things headed in that direction. A lot of realism coming to games, a lot of just life experiences coming to games, which I personally look forward to. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's going to be so at a price that everybody's going to wait for it to go on sale and they're going to have to knock the prices down. I think it's just going to be way over budget. Um, as far as the gaming community, I just wish so-called, like, you remember how they say hardcore casual gamers and all that stuff back in the day? I just wish everybody would come together and recognize each other as gamers, whether they play platformers or whether they play first person shooters or farming simulation games, trucking games. I just wish that everybody would just recognize everybody as a gamer, regardless of what they play. That's what I wish for the gaming community in the future.
okay, maybe, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I highly doubt it, but it would be nice. It'd
Yeah.
definitely be nice.
So, retro or current gen, and why?
Whew, Sugarfoot. Okay, so current gen meaning like PS5. Because it's a PS4 retro. Like, what are we talking retro? Are we talking N64 retro or NES retro? Atari
However you
2600.
interpret the question.
Oh man.
You're the second person to ask me that.
Like, I need to know what kind of retro you talking, because if we're talking like Sega Genesis, NES, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, that kind of retro, I'm going that kind of retro. I'm going right there with it, because you can't beat the old Mario games, Sonic games. Yes, while they are outdated, they kind of they paved the way for everything else.
Mm-hmm.
The Pac-Mans of the world, the Galagas, Dig Dug, things like that paved the way. So I'm going there all day, every day. You can't stop me. Next gen, we talking like Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank, Super Mario, like the new Mario games that are out. I'm with it, but I'm confused with it at the same time. I love playing it, but some of the games just be like, it's a little extra, but it's dope at the same time. So I gotta go retro.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's it. Now PS4 is a genre for me all in its own, because I'll take the PS4 over anything. I had a PS4 once upon a time, and that trumped my Nintendo love. That didn't trump my Nintendo love. So yeah, that's my answer.
Okay. Okay. Now I have a couple bonus questions before I ask the last question.
All right.
You want me to ask you the bonus question?
Let's go.
All right.
Wait a minute.
So,
Could you sound real suspect before you said that? Hold on.
They're not
Okay.
bad.
All right,
they're actually, I guess, questions that'll get you to think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me think that probably not good. Let's go.
They're not bad. You a mess. Stop it. So the first question. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we all get burnout at some time or another. What is something you do to remedy that? Like as far as content creation, or just gaming in general, or things of that nature. What is something that you would do to remedy your burnout?
I journal all day long.
Okay.
All day long. Spend time with my mom. because she's kind of dope. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I cook, and I'll just literally set the games aside and just kind of set like a limit. Like, all right, I can't game right now. I need to focus on something else. And I'll take out my
Mm-hmm.
camera. I'll take out, my journals, my stickers, kind of put everything to paper. And that's just dope. Like that's just dope to me. Um, like I said, photography for me is like one of the biggest things. Uh,
Okay. Do you
so I
like
take
go on nature walks and stuff and take pictures?
see right. What happened was I used to. I
Mm-hmm.
used I used to go because we have a lot of national parks here where I live at, and
Mm-hmm.
my girlfriend is a she's a big hiking outdoorsy person. Hey, let's go on the trails. And I used to do
Yeah.
all that. And then like COVID hit, and I'm just like, I think everything is crazy right now. So I'll just be like, all right, well, where are we going? I like to go to the lake. Like my biggest thing
Oh
is the
God,
lake.
yes.
Like
Yes,
I can't
girl.
swim, but I love the water.
I mean, I like fishing.
So, oh, I love fishing.
Yeah.
I haven't
Fishing
done
is
that in a hot
fun.
second. Yeah.
It's
So,
been a couple years, but yeah, I enjoy fishing.
but see, here's the thing: when we go fishing, I will bait the hook, but I will not take the fish off of the hook. I don't like it like flailing and
Well,
like.
like me and you in the same boat when it comes to that. I even had the textured gloves, right? You know, you got the little
What?
textured gloves you put on and
Uh-huh.
been trying to get the hook. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm hurting
Yeah, I will not take one. I don't want to hurt the fish, even though I literally just hooked his mouth.
it.
But then
Exactly.
two, it's just like I'm not touching that. Like
Yeah.
no. So yeah, fishing is wicked awesome.
Yeah.
So
Okay. This one is in reference to mental health and gaming.
hey, that's me.
I know. Um, so how has gaming helped you within the realm of mental health?
um, it's been my go-to. Like literally, it's been my go-to. If you guys have not played it, and you deal with like mental health issues, especially if you deal with like anxiety or depression, the game that I talked about earlier, Life of a Broken Circle, is a game that everyone needs to play. That is strictly based off your anxiety, the dark realms in your world, things like that. I don't know who the developer is. I just played it. But for me, it's like if I'm having if I'm having a moment, it's like let me go play Story of Seasons. Let me go play Littlewood, or let me go play something like that,
Mm-hmm.
because the music in those games like takes me to a whole different level mentally. Um, the fishing in those games takes me somewhere else, and it's just like it gives me something else to focus on
Mm-hmm.
for that moment. So I really think for me, gaming is like an escape, and it's helped me through a lot actually.
Okay.
Especially Splatoon. Splatoon is a game that I play if I'm angry or if I'm upset. Like that's my Call of Duty. Splatoon is my
Okay.
Call of Duty, and now Knockout City is my Call of Duty. So it's like that's how I get all my anger out. Like, oh my god, you so, and then so yeah, it's helped me a lot actually.
Okay.
I love it.
Awesome.
Mhm.
And you know what? I think a lot of people fail to realize that is that gaming can be used as a coping mechanism. You know, it can literally help people who have anxiety and things of that nature.
Really can.
And it can help, people. I mean, in a lot of different ways. Normally when people look at like gamers, they look at, people that are lazy or people that are um just into violence and all this other stuff because of the type of games you play. And I don't feel the type of games you play define you as a person.
It it
But
doesn't.
yeah,
And that's that was a stigma that they had a long time ago. Remember when people used to play Call of Duty and they used to be like, "Oh my god, my kid is so angry. He's on this game." Blah 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 blah. Like he's chilling, she's chilling, we're chilling. Like it's a game.
mm-hmm,
Relax. Because I bet if they were playing something like the trucking game that people play, which I find fascinating, I don't know
Yes,
why.
American Truck Simulator or
Like,
Euro Truck Simulator. Yes.
right. Like I find those games fascinating, but you wouldn't
Hmm.
be saying those things if he or she was playing that. And it's just like a game is literally a game to
Hmm.
me. So, but you're not gonna be mad if I play, Ring Fit. You ain't gonna be mad about that. But the minute I hop on something like Far Cry or something, it's gonna be like, what? What is that? Forget it. you know.
Yeah.
So, but it's just it helps. It releases that tension.
Hmm.
So for me, I mean, I need it. I don't know about everybody else, but I need it.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Final question. Is there anything else you want to add?
wait, wait, that's the final question,
That's it.
bruh.
That's it. See? Simple. I told you.
Is there anything else I want to add? I mean, nah. Like I said, I appreciate you for bringing the series back and putting spotlights on gamers, whether they're big or small. Because the gaming community, we need this. We need to come together and just enjoy games. It's just one of those things where I want to be cool as a gamer, whether what I play you don't like or what. It's just I don't know. I just want everybody to get along. Like I'm that person. I just want everybody to
Hmm.
get along, and it's just I mean, eventually, I do want to get a PS5. So, Sony, if you can put more of them out in the wild, I'd appreciate
I know, right? Yeah.
that.
I
Like,
mean, it seems like the only way you'll be able to get one, like for instance, through GameStop, is if you buy a bundle because
right.
scalpers don't they don't grab the bundles. You'll still end up paying more money, but at least you're getting stuff with it. You know what I mean? You're not just getting the system. I
And
don't
you
like that, but that seemed to be the a full, like a way that people are able to obtain a system.
and you really just brought up a really good point about scalpers. Stop it. Just
They're
stop
not,
it. I
because people
mean,
buy it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, scalpers ruined the hobby. They ruined the hobby of Pokemon for me. Now they ruined the hobby of gaming. And goodness forbid, we get a new Nintendo Pro, quote unquote,
Hmm.
that's supposed to be announced. If
Yeah.
you don't get in there when you can, some people they don't have the means to get it when it drops right away. You know,
Hmm.
and stop taking the joy away from someone who enjoys what they do.
Exactly.
That's my biggest thing. That's what anyone who's watching right now is my biggest takeaway. Just stop stealing joy from people. If they enjoy it, let them enjoy it.
Hmm. Whether it's a
So
farming simulator, whether it's the invisible D&D game that people play on the tabletops, whether it's,
right, whether it's board games,
Pokemon
video
or World,
games, TCG games, whatever it
yeah,
is, let them
Magic.
magic. Bruh, side note, magic is dope. It's hard as
Yeah,
crap
but
to
you know
learn,
what? I don't
but
know how
magic
to
is
play
dope.
Magic. I don't know how to
Magic is
play.
hard. Magic is
Yeah.
really hard. It's really
I want
hard.
to play the card game, the actual card game. Because let me tell you, I used to be heavy into the Magic. I would get the cards. I double sleeve all my cards with the little perfect fit, and then
Mhm.
stick it in the little card sleeves so they double sleeve, make sure they don't get all messed up. Nah, I went out. I think to Magic one time and I felt so uncomfortable. And it's weird because like I walked in there and I was so excited. And then everybody was just staring. And I'm like, am I a unicorn or something? Like, why is everybody staring at me? Like, what is this? So I never went back.
Oh,
And
see
Meek
it.
Meek used to tell me, she's like, I wish we lived closer together because I will play with you because I like playing, Magic the Gathering. She
Yeah.
liked the card game.
Like,
And
okay, while
she
we
told
were
me you should go back. I said,
Meek had these set of cards that I saw on her Twitter that were like predominantly like the black version of the cards. I forgot what they were called. It was like an expansion pack, but
really?
they had all black characters.
Stop it.
And
Is it
I, I
magic?
I think it's magic. I think it's magic. I almost want to go back on her Twitter to find it. But I'll
Yeah.
hit you up. I'll hit you up if I do find it. And I was like,
Okay.
where did you find these?
Yeah, I
I
want
don't
that.
even I don't even play the game like that. I just want this expansion set,
Yeah.
you know? And I was like, that's dope. That speaks volumes, if I'm
Mm-hmm.
being honest. And I was just like, and the cards were just, they were beautiful,
Mm.
beautiful. And I'm just like, man, she had her game in her hand in the gaming realm because she knew where to get stuff that nobody else really knew. Like,
Exactly.
and I was like,
Exactly.
I missed that. I'm like, dang, Meek. She's like, well, go here and do this. I'm like, dang. So yeah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna throw that out there because those cards are dope. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, cool. I want that. We want to
So
double sleeve them too.
right, and keep them in a book like I got in my closet.
Well, I have a box, like a little, it's like a little card box. I mean, I have one up there, but if I pull it down, everything will fall. But it's like a little card box, that you put your
Uh-huh.
little cards in and stuff. And then I have the cute little sleeves, but I think I have some. What are these? You get them in. These are like the little dragon shield sleeves.
Uh-huh.
So this is like a set, and all of these, of course, are double sleeves, and I have them in pink.
What? I have my
My
Pokemon
little
cards.
cards.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you
These
where my
like,
Pokemon cards
oh,
are.
if I fall.
Oh no, don't drop them.
Yeah, they slippery, girl. But this is the cunning deck,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all double sleeves.
That's. I'm gonna show you. Let me go grab my book real quick, and I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
It pays to have an organized game room sometimes. So like
But I
this is where I
miss
have
this
like
man.
all my Pokemon cards. Oh, my camera has that flare, so you won't be able to see them. But all my, before they took away the hobby from us, they took away
Yeah.
all the cards. This is how I keep them sleeved up and stuff. You can't see the cards, which sucks because of the blur on my camera.
I used to collect Pokemon cards. This is way back when. And then this is back when my little brother and sister used to play. I guess they used to play the game. They started stealing my cards, so I quit buying them.
They
Because
probably rich right now.
I would put all my foils in the like you have yours.
Uh
I put
huh.
all my foil cards in there, and I don't know how many I have left now. And I wonder now if any of my cards are worth anything. Because
Probably.
that was back then.
And the
Because I
crazy
saw
part,
it was like, hey, a Pokemon. Who was it? It was Pikachu sold for like several 100,000. I'm like,
yeah.
let me see how much mine is worth.
So you remember the Pokemon videos that I used to make like back in the day? Booster
Mhm.
boxes, everything.
Mhm.
I had the Pokemon. What are they? With the evolution ones, the evolution packs. You know how
I
much
don't
those
know nothing about that, and I wouldn't even know if I had fakes or real, because they got the fake cards
They
now.
do, yeah. But those evolution packs go for what? Up to like 1,500 just for the pack itself. Because if
Mm.
you strike gold in that, you can get more. It's just like crazy. Like a small piece of cardboard
Yeah,
is worth so much money. I would have
just
never
don't bend
thought.
it. Don't bend it.
Right. I would have never thought like playing. I don't, and I collect Pokemon cards, but I like to play the actual game. I love playing
Mhm.
Pokemon.
See, I don't
And
know how to play Pokemon either.
bro, we gotta link up. You tripping? You
Yeah, I don't know how to
tripping?
play that. I don't. I don't. I mean, I own a set, I think, of Pokemon cards. I'm trying to think. Are they down here?
But you said you have a
Because
base
I
set.
did it. Actually, wait a minute. No, 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 no. I think I do have a set of Pokemon cards because I did a. Did I just break my?
Oh
I did
no.
a my iPod. I think that didn't break. I did a review on a case, so I wanted to have some Pokemon cards put in it. And oh, this is not it. I don't know where it is. I think it's upstairs. So, but yeah, I did a review on a case, and then I bought a pack of Pokemon cards. I hope they the real thing. But anyway,
Okay, so where'd you buy them from? That's the question.
I don't remember.
If you bought them
I
off
had to
Amazon,
be.
they're probably fake.
Yeah, it's probably Amazon.
If you bought them off Amazon, they're probably fake. Like I don't trust Amazon for a lot of things, and Pokemon is one of them.
Oh, I saw the videos of people running up into Walmart and stuff, and then just taking droves and droves of cards and throwing them in baskets. And I'm like, why?
Because so Target and Walmart actually took Pokemon cards off the shelf for a little while. I heard they're putting them back, but they literally stopped selling Pokemon cards because people were
Why were
crowding
people
the
selling them? I mean,
no
stealing them?
no people were crowding the workers. They were lining up before opening, all kind of stuff, just so the scalpers could get in and buy all the cards before
Oh,
like
I hate that.
because like my 6-year-old niece was into Pokemon. She's not. She's into pretty princesses and unicorns. But if she was into Pokemon, I can't take her to get a pack of Pokemon cards because it's like all these people are scalping them, which kills the hobby, bro.
Yeah.
It kills the hobby. So they like took them off the shelves for the longest time. And Pokemon actually needs to fix that though. They need to fix their printing, how much they print and stuff like that, especially because now it's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
So.
That is sad, man.
Yeah.
That is so sad. Anyway.
That's my little jig.
All right. So anything else before we close?
Nah, that's about it. I mean, y'all want to catch me on the YouTubes or the Twitch? MentalxGaming is where it's at.
There you go. Y'all be sure to follow Storm. I will link her. You want me to link your Twitter and Twitch and YouTube? Okay, so I'll link her Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube in the description. Be sure to follow MentalxGaming. Also, join the Mental Madhouse over on Twitch.
Let's go to Mental Madhouse all day.
There you go.
Much appreciated.
And yeah, I guess on that note, we'll go ahead and end this episode of Interviewing a Gamer with Storm, aka MentalxGaming.
Gotta
Till next time, guys, take care, and we'll see y'all later.
Deuces.